It's your pal Rory, here for another radio thing. Hopefully with not as much echo as last month, because I really fucked up like the first 3 talk sets and I can hardly understand myself. So I'll scale back on the echo this month, and it's a very packed show, a lot to get through in 2 hours. I'll tell you what I just played for you first, though. That was Every Eye. The song was Wasteland and is from the brand new Crass Records compilation, Volume 8, which they put out, when was that? Oh, I don't know, February 5th. And it's really cool. You can find it on Bandcamp and on YouTube as well, the whole thing. And the other compilations in the series are really cool too, so you should go have a listen, but not before the end of this radio show, specifically because Gránátèze are going to do a live performance in the second half, and we're all ready to go here, but I won't try and get you guys to come on microphone right now because there's some burrito action happening here, and I don't want to interrupt or ask anybody to talk with a burrito in their mouth. So a little interview to follow the live performance, and yeah, that's that. Zach will be by for his monthly I'm Allowed segment to tell us about some happenings in Columbus, Ohio, and who knows where else. I have a whole set of songs pertaining to bands playing really attitude or just generally struggling with their instruments. I have the usual vocalist crying song of the month, and I don't know, prog show announcements, a bunch of crap like that. So the usual stuff, and Bandcamp finds, most certainly. Speaking of Bandcamp stuff, I'm going to play next, without really rambling too long, a song by C.A.M.O. called Wreckage. I almost thought it was the same as the Every Eye song title I just played, but no. It was Wasteland by Every Eye, and it's Wreckage by C.A.M.O. So this came out last month through Urban Lurk and No Fuss Records. This is a project that my pal Dominic is in on, and actually I got talking to him the other day because he's also in a tour, and then they're going to play in Prague in April. So I asked if they want to do a live session on the radio show after they play in Prague at the end of April. And yeah, they're going to do it on the morning after their show, so that'll be weird and hopefully good. I don't know, I've never done that if I'm personally up to the challenge, but anyway. So this is the name of their, is this an EP? What is this? It's got 6 songs, so it's kind of an EP. It's like the borderline between EP and full length. It's called Combative Anthems, Motivate Outcry. Whoops. And yeah, that was released on January 11th. So we'll get to that, and after I come back to the show announcement.
usually sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Wrapped up in somebody's arms.
Yep. So that was Ladycork with Way Lov3r. That's one of a few songs I didn't get to have on the previous month's show to sort of say it's from a really good 2024 release. So yeah, better late than never. But yeah, that's a really good EP. They put that out on September 27th. And if you want to go to their Bandcamp page yourself, then you can read the little blurb they have about each of the songs where it tells you what the songs are about, too. They're based in Chicago, so what else am I supposed to say here? Yeah, Shannon before that. Moving on over from a 1965 single through A.M.O Records, Kid Congo and the Pink Monkey Birds. I missed this when it came out, like way back last year. I only found out about it like a couple weeks ago. So this is from the new record by Kid Congo and the Pink Monkey Birds called That Delicious Vice, and was put out on April 19th. And I played Silver for My Sister, which is sort of like in the spirit of the Las Vegas Story by the Gun Club or something. That was pretty cool. Also played Guiding Lights, Sterb, Doch from a self-titled release through Stucco Records that they put out on August 9th of last year. And then, as I mentioned to start, it was C.A.M.O with Wreckage from Combative, Anthems, Motivate, Outcry from a 2025 No Fuss Urban Lurk co-release. And I think it's time to do the show announcements for Prague for the next month or so, between, or maybe even a little more than that. The next live stream I'm going to do is probably March 29th, so I have a whole whack of shows that I'll tell you about between now and then, which if you are in Prague or would come to Prague for, then you have shows.
Pertaining to shows. I want the stars that's going to be in the Coliseum, that's going to make the people sway and rock and clap their hands to the beat and get up and dance in an area that will be big enough for them to do it in.
Above all else, you should come to Club FAMU tomorrow night to see the Ha-Has and the Blah Blahs, and of course Gránátèze, who are going to be performing on this very radio show in like 25 minutes or so. And they're here from Dresden, and were wonderful when they performed last time, so it totally makes sense that they're here again. And yeah, they deserve all the hooting and hollering and clapping and stomping and smacking tables and chairs that we can give them. And then also our buds Madigans, who will play. So again, tomorrow at Club FAMU. On February 19th, Chilpare at Cafe Valese, and some other people for local support who I should have made a note of and didn't. 21st of February, Shiska and a whole whack of other people at something that's not just a concert. It's some kind of like big art opening exhibit thing that I don't know anything about because it was all in Czech, and my Czech skills are too limited. So that's it, Divadlo X10. 25th of February, Ida the Young Madigans, once again, Hello Incognito at Campus Hybernska. March 3rd, Lambrini Girls at Bike Jesus. Also March 3rd, did I get that right? I might have fucked that up. Anyway, or I guess I could check that very quickly while I tell you that the thing I'm trying to communicate to you very poorly will include the musical acts Lonely Shredder and the Heavy Smokers and Tear. And that's actually March 6th, not March 3rd. But then, because, you know, my common complaint is that nothing will happen for a whole week, and then there's 2 or 3 good shows on the same night. To follow in that tradition, Helga Herzog, Bunkerer, and others will play at Beats from Basement, also March 6th. March 7th, Mr. Pink and the Bad Thoughts here in the Eternia building upstairs. March 21st and 22nd, another Man thing that I'm doing. Will be on the 22nd specifically at the Zizkovska Nos Festival with Ambulance of Leipzig, also Football, Villicet Roll, Diptych, Wise, Helga Herzog, and more at Zizkostel, the basement. And then the whole festival's got a whole whack of bands that you should check out. The program's up for that. March 28th, Noise, the release show, and China Soup at Cafe Valese. And as I mentioned, March 29th, next Amen live stream. So I'll post all that because it's too much to remember on amen.net and the Facebook and all that later on. So, I don't want to tie things up too much here because time is of the essence, but I will play music again very soon. Specifically, a song by DIAPERS, who are going to come to Prague. They're out of Halle, and they'll be playing here on the 6th of April. So that's a new one I just got lined up the other day. I also did this big graphic that has all the stuff going on from now until the end of June. So if you go to the Amen Facebook or Instagram, all that's there, and I'll post it on amen.net later. So yeah, I'm going to play Hot Highway by DIAPERS, and this is from their one and only EP that just came out. So we'll get to that, pop back, time to talk to Zach. And who knows what else. We haven't had any technical fuck-ups yet, so I think we're overdue for some of those. Let's see what happens.
Hot That was the car
that did it. A dog this afternoon bit a man.
Just heard something by Bedroom Distortion, Density. I think if more electronic music were like that, the world will be a better place. Contemporary electronic music, that is. It's from an EP they put out, Amber RDNA, I guess that's how you'd say it, through Bunny Cat Records, and just put that out. Where's my backing music? Yeah, there we go. Palánta from Budapest before that. I played rémálom, and Növények országa, I guess is how you pronounce it, sorry. I don't know any Hungarian. Through the Trottel label. That's not out yet, out at the end of the month, the whole full releases, but I really wanted to play that song. Billy Ward with Dominoes, Jennie Lee from a single through Liberty Records in 1958. Also heard Ronnie and the Rainbows, Loose Ends from a 1961 Landa record single. The Flu before that with You're the Sun from Lick the Floor, put out by Subconscious Communications in 2018, but that song was recorded in 1987, I think it was in the notes. And then started with DIAPERS, Hot Highway from their 2025 self-release demo. And it's time to talk to our pal Zach. Let's get him on the horn here. He's got something on his mind. I know he does. Yeah, I just blew out your ears and I didn't get the thing ringing quick enough, so. Sorry! Where is he? Ring, ring. Hey, Buster.
Hello there, Mayor. What do you have to say for yourself, you old hound dog?
I don't know. I'll say I'm really happy to hear from you. How about that?
Whoa, getting some echo there, huh?
You can hear the echo. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think I know what that is. I have the monitor up really loud, so other folks here.
It sounds really terrifying.
Do you think you can do the whole call while I'm using this terrible echo?
Yeah, let's stick with it.
Okay. We don't have to do too long today, too, because I have all the way from Dresden, Gránátèze, the band who are sitting with me in the control room right now, who you could say hi to, who can hear you.
How are you, gang?
And then also...
Gang, how are you? You doing well? Yeah. All right, that's good to hear. Listen to that buzz.
And then Anders, our tech engineer, is here, too, so he doesn't usually say anything, but he sends along his regards.
Hey, how you doing there, cowpoke? I'm well, my friend.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm walking down to the art. We had a big snowstorm here in Columbus, so I can't go to the gym and so that I don't go completely bonkers. I'm going to go on a long walk instead to the art gallery. So I'm walking down to the art gallery to meet a friend.
Is it really difficult to get around because of all the snow?
Yeah, it's relatively difficult. Yeah. It's the appropriate amount difficult for sure. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I want a chance driving it, but there's some pretty heavy snow drifts. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit, but it's good because I have to get some kind of intense exercise. Otherwise, I'll go completely bananas.
Go on virtual dates with Tango.
Every single day I have to.
That's good. Yeah. Well, no, I just locked up here because, trying to do too many things at once and just doing them all shittily. So I just realized I didn't have your correct theme song on in the background. So that was really where I dropped the ball. And then you wouldn't have heard it, but then there was some ad that came on for, like, if you want to meet singles in your area. So anybody who's listening to the radio show online probably caught that. But nobody in the control room did. So now everybody knows and everybody's laughing. But.
Yeah, that was me. That was me saying the thing about the singles. It just flew right by it because you got so many things going on.
I know.
That was me.
My old brain ain't what it used to be. Put it that way.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Not very much.
What do you think's going to be at the art gallery?
What's that?
What do you think's going to be at the art gallery? Anything good?
No. I don't think there'll be anything. I don't think there'll be anything of interest at all. No. Oh, wow. I'm just going to meet a friend because that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah. Well, you're a real sport in that case.
Yeah, it's better than sitting around. When's the last time you cried? Let me ask you that question.
I'm overdue for some tears, to quote Porter Wagner. I don't think I've cried this year. Not that I'm very far into this year.
Wow. But, I'm not surprised at all. I'm not
Today could be a lucky day.
I don't know. The last time?
Can I remember the last time? Actually, it wasn't too long ago. It might have been December. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the occasion. I remember where I was. I just don't remember what day it was. I remember what it was about.
You remember what it was about? Do you feel comfortable sharing what it was about?
I'll say romantic exploits. How about that?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Sure. And actually, I cry in my sleep a fair amount, too.
That's because you're not crying enough when you're awake.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
You're suppressing all those tears while you're awake, and it's catching up to you in dream time.
I completely think that's what it is, yeah. So, I think I had a dream about, and this is going to sound really corny, but I missed the guy quite a bit. I had a dream about Steve Albini a while ago, and having worked with him. I mean, not that I was an especially close friend of him, but I shed a few tears in a dream that I had when I was thinking about being back in the studio with him, and then he kind of just disappeared in the dream.
So you woke up crying? Or you just cried in your dream?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know I had shed some tears in my dream because the pillow was wet, and then I had tears in my eyes after waking up. So all the evidence is there. Yeah. What about you?
When was the last time I cried?
Yeah. You had to expect me to ask you that question in turn. I'm not going to let that opportunity slide by.
Completely fair. Yeah, I cried 8 days ago.
Yeah.
I cried about 8 days ago. I used to cry a lot. I used to cry let's say 3 times a week I would cry. And it would never, I maybe cried 3 times in my life because of something that's made me sad, let's say. That's probably happened to me only 3 times. Like somebody died, for example.
Yep.
Let's say that's happened under 10 times anyway. Somewhere between 3 and 5 is my guess. But I cry a lot, just I don't know, like seeing something that touches me.
Tears of joy.
And it's not. It's kind of bitter. It can be bittersweet, or just maybe not tears of joy. It can be they can be kind of melancholy tears, but usually they don't involve. I'm not directly involved in the tears usually. Okay. For example, so when I cried 8 days ago, I was walking into a gas station, and I saw a man, presumably talking to his daughter, just being really sweet and affectionate to her, saying really nice things to her, and he had her. She was I don't know, maybe 4 or 5, and he had her in his arms, carrying her in there. And for some reason, that really touched me.
Tugs on the old heartstrings. Yeah. There's times I'll tear up sometimes when I see something really sweet like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sometimes when it's I don't watch a lot of corny movies, but there might be the occasional thing that's that really gets you. And it's not in a bad way, like you say, yeah.
I'd say that's the overwhelming amount of things that I cry about are from, let's say, either movies or music.
Yeah.
I would say, over 90% of the things that I cry about are because of that, I would say.
But not art at the art gallery today. You don't expect any tears to occur.
I don't know if I've ever cried at looking at a piece of. Actually, I take that back. I looked at. For some reason, Vermeer's painting of the prodigal son, where the father is holding the basically the wastrel son in his arms. For some reason, that Vermeer in general, I say, Vermeer. So I mean, I don't want to give the impression that I think all art is ridiculous and art galleries are stupid. I don't think that at all. I like you at art galleries. I've been to this one a lot, so I don't think there's going to be anything new there that I haven't seen. So let's say a couple dozen times. Okay. So there's nothing I'm particularly looking forward to, but I'd say for some reason for me, all the darkness in a Vermeer painting, for some reason, I don't know, I definitely softly sobbed seeing that before. I don't know what that says about me, but that has made me cry. I think it was the second day of the year this year. I walked into a Target, and which is, I don't know if you all have Targets over there. It's basically a department store.
Yeah, like a large chain department store.
A large chain department store, yeah. And I had this overwhelming feeling. As soon as I walked in, I had this overwhelming feeling that I was really deeply connected with every person in there. I felt really kind of a deep, a really deep and abiding friendship with every person in there. It's I could almost, I could associate myself with their joy and their joy, but also their suffering, and more specifically probably their suffering, because that is the more pervasive state that human beings are.
Especially in a Target. I don't think anybody's in there having the time of their lives.
No, that's for sure, yeah. So I started, I had that feeling, and I started crying, and I really cried hard. And this older lady came up to me and asked me if I was all right. She asked me if I was all right. And I said, I've never been better in my life, lady. I feel great. Don't you ever do this? Cry? Crying feels terrific.
She must have had a confused look at her face at that point when you told her.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, she definitely went from confused to concerned pretty quick. Her initial look was actually the opposite. She went from concerned to confused.
Either one would be acceptable. I could see a case for either being made. Either order of the concerned or confused.
Why is this person crying crying openly in public? Yeah, that's confusing. And but I tend to really cry in public a lot, and I really I get some kind of almost like a, I don't know, it's not a sadistic thrill, but I definitely get it's like having sex in public, and maybe you'll get caught, maybe you won't, but you're doing something that is verboten at any rate, and generally speaking, you don't see people do it very often.
It's true.
Either one of those things in public, so it's like you're doing this kind of transgressive thing in public, and so I guess I kind of have that.
Tears as a form of transgression.
Yeah, it feels just about as good. It's about either one feels gives me about the same amount of pleasure, really, to be honest. I'd put crying on par with sex for sure. At least as good, usually, if not sometimes better, for sure, because I'm in control of my own cry. Yeah. There's no one else to, there's no one else to consider when I'm just me openly weeping by myself. Well, buddy, I better. Do you have another question? If you don't, I was going to let you get.
I was going to say actually that we should do a part 2 of this one, because I think we can go a lot further on this particular topic. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Crying part 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roy Orbison's Crying part 2 for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Let the band play on, as they say.
Does anybody else in the room have a comment for Zach? I mean,
I keep on crying. Sounds like a good heart.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul.
Yeah, got some criers out there. Good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gang, we'll knock them dead.
All right, thanks, pal. Be seeing you.
My pleasure. Be seeing you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Plays closing music.
Don't turn your back on Zach. Watch out for Zach.
All right. So I'm going to play the promised set of bands with really horribly out-of-tune songs or they're struggling to play their instruments set. So we'll start this off with Vladimir and the Gravediggers' Drac Walk, which is it's on a 7-inch single, and one side it's the the Drac Twist, and it says Novelty Twist to describe, I guess, the dance. But on the Drac Walk side, it says Novelty Walk. So here we go. Get ready to do the Drac Walk.
There's an old dance now that's coming alive. Everybody's really hefting a jive. The monster is all back home. Do it, and you can do it too. The walk.
Now, we've got a deal right now. We've got a set deal that we're going to do for just a few people that is one of those that absolutely makes no sense whatsoever.
Whenever I'm with you, something inside
road, but now I'm up the road. I'm a country boy, but I'm in the city now. Yes, I'm a country boy, but I don't gonna change my name. I'm a country boy, no, my name is not the same. One time they used to call me Billy, but now, boy, they call me Pretty Willie. I'm a country boy, but I'm in the city now. I'm a country boy, but I got me a pretty girl. Yes, I'm a country boy, and I got me a pretty girl. All she do is call me pretty names. If they call me ugly, want to be all the same. I'm a country boy, but I'm in the city now. Yes, country boy, that's what they call me. Country boy, and he right. One day I'm going back home. I'm gonna live like a king. All day long, I'm a country boy, but I'm in the city now. Yes, I'm a country boy, but I'm going back home one day. Bittering, I'm not gonna stay. Yes, that day I'm going back home. I'm gonna live like a king all day long. I'm a country boy, but I'm in the city now. Yes, country boy.
That's enough, Joe. What do we got here? Yeah, Joe Meek Telstar, first stage demo from Joe Meek, Portrait of a Genius, the RGM Legacy, 2005 release on the CD through Castle Records. Even though I played this not long ago, I love this thing so much. Nat Robertson and guitar, Country Boy before that, from a 1953 New Cat single. The Starfire's Twistin' Strings Part 1. I have not yet located Part 2. I would love to find that someday, but it's not online, even on SoulSeek from my searches. So that came out in 1962 on College Records. The Ruby Rats with Heatwave from 1966, put out by Loyola. And, of course, to start the out-of-tune struggling band set, Vladimir and the Gravediggers, Drakewalk from 1962, through Melpar Records, which is named after the producer Melvin Parker. I doubt very much that there was ever anything else on Melpar Records besides Vladimir and the Gravediggers. So I think one band that doesn't fall into the category of out-of-tune / struggling band here is Gránátèze, who are going to play for you on this very radio show in mere moments. So allow me to turn down the backing track and then turn up the room microphone for the adjacent room, and I will give the secret signal to begin the performance.
Driver What's on your mind? What's on your mind? I don't want to get rid of my magic power stick. Oh, I don't want to get rid of my magic power clit. I'm not good, I'm not fine, but you don't know what I like. I'm not good, I'm not fine, for I don't know what I like. Hysteria!
Hello. It's Gránátèze from Dresden. We are fine. This is our next song.
Dachfensterblick. It goes this way. An diesem wundersamen Tag die Milchmaschine. Maschine. Du schaffst das jeden Tag und blutest für Geld. Ich fliege hier rum und flute die Welt. Du schaffst das jeden Tag und blutest für Geld. Ich fliege hier rum und flute die Welt. Du schaffst es jeden Tag und blutest für Geld. Ich fliege hier rum und flute die Welt. hearing the voice telling me to go for what I now hear me. This life made me to meet you, learning for a second one, or maybe two. Roses on your house was growing when I dreamed you rather knew. Your pretty smiles around me 'cause you love roasted aubergine. Even more I love your seedless jam of raspberry. I see you in perfect suiting dungarees and jeans. The way you were, the way you were explaining things all the way through, and unresisted modesty, right on your righteous mind of dignity, break up all your work and fostering my roses on your house was growing when I dreamed you rather than rouge. Your pretty smiles around me 'cause you love roasted aubergine. Even more I loved your seedless jam of raspberry. I see you in perfect suited dungarees and jeans. Dungarees and jeans. Jam of raspberry. Roasted aubergine. Roses on your house was growing when I come to visit you. Sorry I never made to bring you some homemade babaganoo.
We have one more song. That's fine with them.
I think that is applause worthy.
Thank you.
So I'm going to play 5 or 10 minutes worth of music, and then we can do an interview chat kind of thing with you guys. Yeah.
We're excited.
All right. I got Prison Affair, I Want You in My Cell, next for the... I don't know. What am I trying to say here? I'll play Prison Affair, yeah.
Listen, I got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me.
This big town is a shelter for me. I found a place to hide my misery. I lost my love so long ago, and though my heart is hurting so, the one I love will never know as long as I stay. In this big town I'll find the peace of mind that only losers in the game of love can find. The years will go on crawling by. This hurt I feel will never die. Somehow I know deep down inside I'll never get away from this big town, from this big town. In this big town there's a street of misery, and on the street there's a dwelling place for me. In the darkness of my room I try to sleep, but all I do is cry, and still I realize that I am lucky to be here in this big town, so no one else can see just what your cheating heart has done to me. The glimmer of the city lights, the shadows of the lonely nights will help to hide me while I cry 100 million tears in this big town, in this big town, in this big town, in this big town.
Hey, all right, Conway Twitty, Big Town, from a compilation record of the same name put out in 1986, but I think that was some unreleased thing. Came out through the Showcase label. Also played Pyrex, who will be playing here in Prague at Sub-Zero at the end of June, as a thing I'm doing. Struck Down was the song from the Struck Down Staying Alive double single thing that came out through D Slaughterhouse in 2023. Miss Cummings, The Mango from Foop, which came out last year as a self-released item, and Prison Affair to Start. I Want Ya in My Cell, put out through Erste Theke Tontrager, the label, recently this year, that is, as part of their Demo 1 EP. And we're getting near the end of the show, but I think it's important that we have, as promised, our chat. So guest microphone is open, and I must apologize because I've been, well, unless I misunderstood something, I believe I've been saying your band name wrong the entire time. So
everyone does.
Everybody does? Okay, well, that makes me feel slightly better.
You're welcome.
Okay. So I was going to ask you guys, I didn't want to ask before, like we were on mic, because I think it's a good topic to discuss. As we mentioned earlier, there was some Mexican food being eaten here in the studio, in the control room. So after you left the studio room where you did the live session, did it smell like Mexican food or onions or anything like that when you came back? Was it noticeable?
Definitely. I didn't notice anything. My own sweat.
Inconclusive. And then to quote something we said off mic earlier, it's raw onion ASMR is today's theme. Yeah. So next time you guys come back, you'll have raw onions and you can eat them when you're playing.
Nice. Sounds awesome.
Or it could even be tomorrow night because you got the show at Club C.A.M.O.
Yes. We're very excited for for being there. It's the second time playing at Club C.A.M.O, and it's our third international concert at all.
Where was the other show?
In Prague.
You played it here 3 times?
And in Switzerland, Bern.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew about the other one. Yeah, it's funny because it's not like there's a lot of shows that happen at Club FAMU. It's just it so happens that I'm coincidentally booking you guys there again at Club FAMU. So
yeah, we're happy about that.
It'll be your kind of stomping grounds. You'll come back and you'll play it a 3rd time and a 4th time.
Yeah, and all the fans going to be there.
Yeah.
And
beating down the door.
It's now our second living room, so we are familiar with everyone.
Yeah. You're going to walk in and people are going to be like, oh!
Oh, man!
Yeah. What else are you going to do while you're in Prague?
Having coffee.
Yeah. Just going around the city and hopefully not freezing outside.
It's supposed to be cold.
Yeah, but also sunny, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been very pretty today, and we're going to stroll around tomorrow, and then we'll be at the Club FAMU.
That is good. What was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know too much about the scene in Dresden. What do you guys think about it there? Is it good? There are a lot of good bands in Dresden?
The scene, there pops up a story in my head. When we played in Chemnitz, there was a guy coming to us and he asked us where we're from, and we said, yeah, we're from Dresden. And he was like, oh, Dresden. Well, that's not Dresden rock, what you're playing. So there's supposed to be an own genre called Dresden rock, and I think it's more of this dude rock thing. A little generic, maybe. I don't know, not so much our style. But I think there are lots of creative people in Dresden, and there's a bubble being pretty inclusive and motivating and very nice, and there is some nice music there, I'd say.
Okay. Any thoughts?
Like Lurk and No Waves and
No Waves are
No Waves from Dresden,
okay.
yes,
Cool.
And Bahnhof Motte, as we just talked about before. What else do we know?
I don't have anything to add.
Well, there are pretty sure some, but we are too excited to know them by heart now.
But you don't know any, what is it, Dresden rock bands? Is that the term that the guy used?
Yeah.
I don't think it's offensive to not be lumped into that category. I don't even know what that style is, but
yeah.
I'm glad I'd be happy not to be lumped into it.
Yes, I think us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot really say some example. Do you know? I mean, it's really something we don't listen to, but I immediately knew what he meant, because when you go to the rehearsal rooms and so on, you hear what's going on, and yeah, there's some kind of this Dresden rock. But I think actually it's everywhere. I mean, there's a lot of rock bands in whole Germany, and like
rock bands,
yeah, like male rock bands.
59.7, nothing but rock.
No, I think it's more like psychedelic rock thing. I think there are a lot of bands like this.
Post rock.
Yeah, krautrock. But there are some really good bands also. Yeah, from Dresden. Mm-hmm.
Well, I think this topic needs more research, at least on my part. I want to know what this is.
We'll send you links.
Please do, and then I'll listen to it for 5 seconds. I'll be like, okay, I understand now. What do you guys got planned for this year? You played some new songs today, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we have a bunch of new songs, actually, and we didn't really manage to record them yet because we were applying for funding, but Germany is pretty low on that, and so it didn't work out since now. But we really hope to manage to record them this year. Yeah.
You gonna play them tomorrow night? Some of them?
Yeah, we didn't make a set list yet, but maybe that's one part of the plan for tomorrow as well, while we are sitting in a cafe somewhere. And yeah, I think we will play some songs that we didn't play today also. So you should come.
Definitely. Well, I think that's probably everything I think I'm going to inquire about, but do you guys have anything else you want to say before I close up the show for this month?
Yeah, well, I think it's an amazing project you do here, and I didn't really dive into that before you invited us, but I'm definitely gonna have a catch up in the future, and I feel very honored that you invited us, and I think Alma too.
Yeah, me too. And thank you also for this very sweet conversation you had before with your friend Zach. Yeah, it was really sweet, and I also was thinking about the last time I was crying, and that it's a really nice thing to talk about this as well.
It is. It's underrated. It's kind of like you feel a bit off talking about it, but then you think about it. It's like, why should I feel weird about talking about when I last cried or crying in general? I think it would be good if people were more open about it.
Yeah. Also, crying out of relief is something really beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, I can recommend. Do it.
Yeah, and crying in public. That's could be the next song title.
We'll eat a lot of onions and then we'll cry in public from the onions.
Yeah.
But also, it's an honor to have you guys, and I very much appreciate the kind words. So happy you could make the trip down and be on the show and then play tomorrow. So it's good.
Yeah, you're very, very welcome.
I think it's
very
welcome.
It's like how the Germans say very. It's Rory. It's your name, basically.
It is, yeah.
Rory. It is.
Well, I think this is a good place to end it. Also to say thanks to Anders for having us again, doing another
Thank you.
live stream for the All Man radio show here. And interestingly enough, I had planned this well before I ever knew I'd be talking about crying so many times in detail today. But as I usually have a song where the vocalist cries as part of the show, it just so happens it's the very last song of this show. Nolan Strong and the Diablos, I Want to Know, which it's interesting because it's a fairly melancholic sort of kind of, you feel it before he starts crying, but the fact that it's forced crying makes it sound a little cheesy at the end. So I don't know if I kind of just gave a spoiler for this, but anyway, if you listen to the end of the song, you'll see what I'm talking about. So anyhow, thanks for, I guess just thanks to everybody who listened. There's a lot of people on today, and I'll have the replay up soon. And yeah, that'll be about it. So, ta-da, bye-bye. I'll put the reverb on and say bye. If you want to say bye on the microphone.
Bye.
I wanna know, do you still love me? And I wanna know, have I still a place in your heart? And I wanna know, do you still need me as you did before? Yeah. I wanna know, do you ever think about me, baby? Lay your head on your pillow, and I'm not there to hold you. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know, yeah. Darling, I'd like to know, do you ever think about me? When you lay your head on your pillow at night and there's nobody to talk to you, I'd like to know. And when you're all alone and thinking of nothing, I'd like to know if I come into your mind just now and then, a little while. I wanna know. 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 I'd like to
Just look after yourself, as they always say, because no one else will.
Let us get the fuck out of here.
Be seeing you.
And you.